4:11 right now, and I'm about to head off, and I'll be done eventually. There's an owl hooting in the distance. And I finished a nice little flat warm-up, and now I'm doing the trudge up to Mailbox. I'm about 3/4 of the way up the Mailbox Peak climb. Just put my flashlight away. About to pop out, I think, on the other side of these trees, where I can start to see, and it'll be totally light. There it is, there's the view. It's about 6 o'clock right now. It took me an hour and 48 minutes to get up to Mailbox Peak here. The view's wonderful this morning. Lots of gifts in here. And I guess I get my poles out and head on. Heading down Mailbox. It's at least a couple thousand feet of this. Maybe 3,000, I don't know. Anyway, fairly steep. Easier going down than coming up. I just turned onto the Granite Creek Trail. It's 3 hours and 15 minutes in. A little slow coming down, and I stopped to filter water. That's Tenerife over there through the trees. Pretty sure we can't see the top. That's where I'm headed. A long way though. Go up this valley a ways and then cross over the river and some streams and work my way back down that side over there and around to the trailhead. About to turn off on the connector trail. Now I get about 1.5 miles of runnable downhill. Hiking up the Tenerife Trail, approaching Kamikaze Falls. This is the Kamikaze Trail.
How about crushing the morning, boys?
And now onto the road less traveled. Everyone hikes up to the falls. And the way to the top is this really steep trail that gains 2,000 feet in a mile. Pretty much straight up. Oh, we get a switchback. Climbed up that was fun, and then I topped out on this narrow little ridge, and on the other side we can see over to, I guess, the river, and that's probably Mailbox over there. That's good. There's just
Yes.
that's good, yeah. Heading down the Tenerife Road. You can see something finally. Looking across the valley. I'm not sure if that's Rattlesnake Ridge or what, but that's where I'm headed later. Finally got out of the snow. That's Mount Si over there. I'll go down and cut over it way down below somewhere. Up on top of Mount Si. And there's Mailbox Peak finally. On the Snoqualmie Valley Trail now. And that would be Tenerife up there, and Mount Si up there, Mailbox Peak over there. I'm headed Upper Rattlesnake Ridge over there. Actually running after a lot of technical trail. Happy to be moving a little faster. So I just finished the crossing under that bridge over there, fording the raging river, and then picking my way through Deep Creek. My feet are pretty wet. My spare socks and pack were also wet. Should have put them in a bag. And finally on Tiger Mountain, where I'll spend a lot of time for the next about 8 hours, something like that. Morning. Just finishing hiking up that brutal hill to West Tiger number 1. So that was the last big hill remaining. There's 4 more hills that are all a little bit smaller. I've never been on them, so they may be harder than I think. This is up on Cougar Mountain. I'm not close to done. At least it doesn't feel that way. This is the last unknown. Squawk almost killed me. Coming down Tiger was fun. Sort of ups and downs at this stage. Just trying to get my way through Cougar. Head for home.